Sometimes it seems all roads lead
Come,
to...
Fringo!
Stupefy! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Sender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Sender! Bombarda!
I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Bombarda!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Come, Fringo!
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in...
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
New Year is merry. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news.
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises to work us hard.
Penny, I found an item of clothing.
Oh, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny will be...
Penny, you're free.
But... oh,
If that's what you want to do.
Penny is... all that's left is for you to choose a sign.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Oh, and Penny? I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Flippender might seem like not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Never trust a man who looks...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue pack.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. fine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Ministry can't stop me from using any spell I'd like.
Who needs the unforgivable? Plenty of even nastier spells to use.
Fire is the best way to protect yourself against...
How could you stop at only one inferiors? Why not make a few extras while you're at it?
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding it. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for an autograph sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Revelio.
I don't want to be associated with any squibs.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I suspect my brother... Bloody shame.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Mine now, demiguise. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
Anyone casting un-
Revelio. Revelio.
Avada Kedavra is painful. How utterly boring.
Does it get any Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all. She didn't send me an owl.
What did you find out about?
I realized I went back to the...
Well done.
I can't be certain. I thought we might go...
Of course.
If that's all right. Here we are. I suspected perhaps nabbed her first and then...
You got all of...
You'd be surprised. Shall we see if she's home?
You're making this...
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She'll understand why we're here.
Well then,
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. She wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Worth. She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Watch your step. Revelio. There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll go
Over here!
Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio. Reparo.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And
creatures are a lot...
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that we... Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back?
I am. After our dragon...
Understandable.
True. True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. How could I have been so blind?
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Revelio. 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 I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating.
Revelio.
have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother? Your message mentioned your... That could have been...
You know what it...
I am allowed...
Careful. She berated me for not...
But Mother!
My little gazelle.
If some... So frustrating. She never...
She called you...
It is specific, self-transfigured, and that is how I manage.
Were you born?
Anna Maggie are not born. Then placing the leaf in a crystal fire, and that is just the beginning.
Now then...
It is. I love transforming. She says that no... But she has used her...
She's concerned.
That may be safe. You could have fled the moment you... I choose to act as... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are.
The poachers got to my gran...
What do you mean?
She's fine, thank goodness. She said they took the...
I'm sorry.
I should have known. And now another...
What do you mean?
One of them contained theories about a...
I take it...
Gran wants me to stay out. We had the element of...
We need allies.
Merlin's beard!
Sounds as if we need to go...
We'll need to be careful. Still, I think they may be... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Hello, Deke.
How wonderful to...
I'm sorry that we...
Deke is privileged.
What do you mean?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered the Phoenix. When Deke hesitated, as Deke put it, Deke suspects the Phoenix. Deke stayed on that cliff.
What a horrible...
Deke often wondered. Deke feels fortunate.
Clever? How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I actually have some...
Oh, my minefield. I did promise to show you out with that knowledge. However, we don't yet. If you bring me more moons, I'll... Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Oh, I won't rest.
Revelio.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Revelio.
What do we...
Hello, Hamora.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
What do you have as...
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop? Anytime.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be... Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Bombarda!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! That's that. Settled. Mysterious and a bit uncertain.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian.
I believe one of Slytherin, from what I read in a report. As I mentioned, if it's in this catacomb...
I'm ready to
Perfect.
I didn't, I promise.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Sendo! Confringo!
Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb is set free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting. Confringo!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Here. Repair it. Here.
What did you find?
Repair. Looks like part of a student.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does.
Really? We need to focus on moving.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Here. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
That's it. Lots of bones. That's it.
Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperial. It's an unforgivable. So?
It's probably wise.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Guardian Leviosa.
This looks... That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. We need to stand together.
And if nothing will change his mind? You're right. This...
Good. We're agreed.
I do think we should talk to him.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian to leave.
I feel that's what we agree.
You're not ominous.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm sure... I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you to change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore. We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? What are you going to do? Put me down! Easily enough.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Do that! Keep out the way!
We have to fight.
Got it! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Uncle!
Got him!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me.
What, Sebastian?
Sebastian and I have encountered...
This family does not resort that you are defending Sebastian's being. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continue... Why, Sebastian?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelia.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there? Huh?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you know.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks back...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in...
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not. Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has. She was carefully organizing. She got to her favorite. It holds no enchantment.
Be careful.
Even if Ominous is upset with us.
I shall wait to hear.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
My older brother.
Oh, how fun and fly! You must try it.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near...
Of course. How...
I think he's...
Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What is it?
Goblins! I need a little some...
You're right.
Oh, I ran rocks lot. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
I should investigate. Ramos. These Merlin trials won't hurt. Rebellion. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. So tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he...
Of course, because he knew that...
How else did he...
I'm afraid we... Damn Bragbor.
Bragbor?
An ancestor not long ago. They described...
What do you mean?
Large Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. And I'm unable to... All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
It's sneaking about. You'll see. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside here. Goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
If you see the human attack, you are perspective. No! I will make you pay.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched by a door. Here. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yes, of course. feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Rebellion.
We'll get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'll be quiet.
Afraid to fight? Who's... Someone's here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am,
Rebellion.
They're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Go and patrol! Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
You always had a lucky shot! Hit it! One less human.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever's here.
Rebellion.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not to entangle into a loop right now. Revelio. Confringo.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
What was that?
Who is it?
Hello?
Something. Aha! There you are.
Rather unwise coming back in. I've been fighting since before you were born. Let's get this. Almost. You will suffer. This cave.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please?
That wasn't...
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done...
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
Trouble's brewing.
Well, if I find another of me pastries missing, I shan't be taking so kind.
I take what I want.
Let's finish this job and be done with it.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Someone's going to No one! Back foot! Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. That isn't the... Enjoy! It isn't...
As you wish.
Will you hold still?
It's the old lot all falling flat something losing what seems to have gripped one of us his mind. That's what's happened here, isn't it?
Someone messing about?
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
You there! Get back here, all right? Sounds like a lamb!
Expulsion!
The dark arts, haven't you?
Might want to look up.
You're done.
Wait. I knew you were still. You pay for this.
Expulsion!
Stop that!
What are your thoughts on Expulsion? You ain't wearing that goblin helmet. Expulsion! Expulsion!
I've seen you.
You let Norris as well. Expulsion! Expulsion! Inspiration!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Stupefy!
Expulsion! Expulsion! Expulsion!
I don't like the...
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I swear there's something. They know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio.
How many witches and... It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking in Crackcroft.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Who do you think you are? You may want to move.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful. Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
I thought my owl might peek.
I came as soon as...
I'd been so preoccupied. This is the...
That's incredible.
And while I...
Do you think there's a
I've no idea.
We need to see what they're doing.
Very well. After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this one. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
On deck. Feel as though I'm not alone.
How nice of you to stop by. See anything like that before?
Pity. Not quite.
I want...
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Know which one I...
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda!
Stop avoiding me!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Rebellion. For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
Now I see why.
Confringo! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I won't rest until you're dead. You won't get away with that. Who do you think you are? Back to the fence.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo! Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I've never seen a sword like it. Over here!
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Your say. Let's get this over.
This will not go well for you!
Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
They were waiting.
Release me!
Confringo!
For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Confringo.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What do you have there?
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
canvas
unravel more
piece.
of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych
She seems to have been...
But if she was using the Undercroft,
And why hide it?
Isadora and Percival Rackham.
Rackham?
His are some of the memories I've seen.
This is all... This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock, should we head there now?
We should wait. All this time, we've been...
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock
A goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to
I do, but not...
Not all goblins what?
No, Sebastian,
Why would I listen to someone so...
You don't know what you're saying. Take a break.
Oh, I know precisely. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
What's wrong with it?
Revelio. Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Tego.
Mine now, demiguise.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, Alohomora.
Revelio.
You think knowing spells will simplify?
Black promise. Let me change you the
A little more.
Pure blood slicer. Too spineless to stand up to the
I expect my brother's son to squib.
Mine now, Demi. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Alohomora. Revelio.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with...
You'd like me to...
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast. However, if...
I'm not worried, Miss...
I hope you are. Do be careful of... I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready.
We must gather in Agabus Phil.
All right.
And as my mother would
Very well.
I knew we need to know how... Meet me here. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done? Poor Joanna and...
What do you mean?
I must have... Harlow approached...
And you'd...
Of course I declined. The note stated that I only... But the help heart...
Thank you.
Mr. Bickles.
I shall do all I can.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. Oh, I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bick. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take... I've nothing to say about him.
Please, sir. I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started. I had the note. I went into the store.
What was in the note?
It was a note from... We haven't told. Harlow advice.
What did he...
It all happened. He said, I've been able... But I can't.
Thank you.
I would love... As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there. Tragic. But I fear...
If you had...
Perhaps.
You said that...
Before my As a surprise, one day, before I watched, I was shaken.
I imagine you've...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. He must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Hey!
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts. And so should we hold our heads.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me, and rightfully so.
Show yourself!
Locks and guards, can't stand me.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Revelio.
Say what you will about Velcro.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to break a few bucks.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Nothing even worse.
Mr. Tell us.
There's been nothing but trouble. About...
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks under Howard.
I remember my father speaking.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Revelio.
Did you hear? No more.
I hear you! Whoever you are!
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
So tell us.
Trouble. About time we...
So hurrah, me lads, in Rookwood times is glad.
Mr. Tell us.
Students these days, so full of themselves.
Revelio.
What we're counting on, innit? Hey!
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what you...
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a knobtail to a sow. No, I'm not bragging. That's just the truth, that is. Can't help me natural gifts now, can I? Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I might.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. What?
Did I ever thank you for that?
Expulsion! Incendiary! Expulsion!
Expulsion!
Protector!
Death from above!
Reduction!
Novice!
Reduction!
Expulsion!
Flash! I'm not done with!
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, Alan's coming for her. You'll just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up. To your knees!
Hey.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it? Oi.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
Best take I've had in a while. I had such a...
The girl's friend won't come looking for her. Too dangerous. Wasting our time.
But he must be here somewhere.
Oh, what's the light going?
I need your help. Revelio.
Man! Beam! What was that?
Perhaps I was the fool to listen to you.
Finally!
Aloha Mora.
Mr. Rabe?
She's spoken to my wife.
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe.
Well done. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Hush now.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers. Give it back! Daddy, I've no patience for these things. This is your first duel. It's quite conductive, aren't we? You want a talk break? You weren't there when I outran that rumpet. Only downside of being so lovable, that is. How dare you do that?
Look out!
Don't give me that look. You want to mind yourself, you do, before I take it into my head. You'll be sorry. I am at your call.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Is Mr. Ray?
He is Miss... Oh.
Actually, in addition to...
I appreciate...
Yes, officer.
Well, it's certainly a... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting this?
Well, they don't...
Once we tell them about...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be...
I suppose they are, no.
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing. True.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned, what do moonstones have, and why was he...
I don't know.
I am too.
That's what the leader...
Well, if Doran knows, I can head to the library and... I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.